What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell again? One? That makes no sense. That's just weird.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Best day ever.
What? Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Wait 1 second. Actually, no. Guys, actually, I'm gonna be... this is my first ever video like this, so please subscribe, please. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry for the thing in the corner. That's just my recorder.
There's no need to go strutting around and showing off like that. Oh, that's my job.
What is going on? Sonic Rainboom should do that instead. Sonic Rainboom should go on. I guess that's kind of crazy.
They don't call me Rainbow and Dash for nothing. When Trixie is through, the only thing they'll call you is Loser. I think I'm gonna be sick. Seems like any pony with a dash of good sense would think twice before tussling with the great Trixie. Don't you see, Twilight? This could be my one chance to show him my stuff. You gotta take me.
Hold on just one pony picking minute here. I asked for that ticket first.
So, that doesn't mean you own it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I challenge you to a hoof wrestle. Winner gets the ticket.
Guys, I'm sorry about saying bye guys, but actually I'm not that.
These are my tickets. I'll decide who gets it, thank you very much. Whoever has the best reason to go should get the ticket, don't you think?
Drumming up business for the farm?
A chance to audition for the Wonderbolts?
Money to fix Granny's hips.
Living the dream! Oh my, those were all pretty good reasons, aren't they? Listen to that. I am starving. I don't know about you, but I can't make important decisions on an empty stomach. So I'll think about it over lunch and get back to you two, okay?
Okay.
I just want to see something. Hidden button.
Feeling blue, huh? Did you know you can buy a car from Hertz Car Sales? With thousands
To my real house.
but some people go pretty crazy with their decoration. I know it's all subjective, and I know I'm not particularly brilliant at it, but for those of you who want to go really fancy, you can use item frames, blocks inside the item frames, and then buttons behind the item frames to create a fairly cool effect. I mean, I personally quite like this one with the iron block out the front. That one is like a stone mend up right there, and then we've got some wood going on, but this is my personal favourite. We've got the button, and then we have this sort of diamond going around it. It looks really very fancy, and the best thing is that we can hook this button up to anything that you really want to, and if you have them all over your build, the player isn't going to suspect anything. They're just going to think that you're using them for decoration. If you live in a ravine or a cave or even the nether, this option right here is probably a very good option for you. As you guys know, there's lava streams all over the place, and they flow from various different areas in those sorts of spaces, and the cool thing is that, well, lava is completely opaque. You cannot see the fact that it's awful. It's pretty terrible. It doesn't look anything like a cliffside wall, but you don't need to let me know that down in the comments section. Now, the simple idea behind this one is really quite obvious. All you do is you place down the button and that's it. You place the button, the stone button, on a stone wall and just hope that nobody notices it's there. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but if we take a step back here, it's very difficult to know that there's a button now. I mean, really, if you were looking at that, would you tell me there's a button? Probably not. You probably haven't noticed it. It's actually quite difficult to spot. The only thing is that, of course, if a player does spot the button, then they have just gained access to your redstone contraption, whatever that may be hiding. So maybe that's something to keep in mind. I know what you're thinking. Mumbo, what on earth is that thing right there? You know what? I would have asked the same thing. It just looks like a large item frame to me, but apparently that's what a map of a void world looks like. This is something that I didn't realise, but it actually looks quite cool. I sort of want them dotted around my base. But the best news is that the hitbox of an item frame comes to about here. However, the map fills the entire block, which means that if we just look through this corner, we can actually press the button, which will activate the redstone. Now, if you're wondering, our item frame is placed on the side of a sign, which obviously doesn't have a hitbox at all, which means that we can just reach on through and grab this little fella right here. It's perfect. This next one's in a fairly similar vein to the map's idea, but the painting is just one of those blocks in Minecraft that everyone knows you can walk through. There has been countless secret entrances and loads of different videos made on it, so I thought I'd quickly cover it. But you place a painting, then your 2 fence gates, and then you've got yourself a button. There we go, bada bing bada boom, you've got yourself a hidden activation device. For this one, I thought I'd get a tiny bit creative. Let me know down in the comment section if it's completely ridiculous. But here we have a rather nice looking table, we've got a bunch of carpets surrounding it, and we've got a bunch of blocks around the bottom. And then if we take a look here, we've got a gap with a button down there. Now it is noticeable, you would be able to notice that, but you would have to be looking out for it. I mean, if a player's just walking past, they're not exactly going to be spotting that sort of thing. And the way that you do it is actually really very simple. All you have to do is place a little redstone block down the bottom there, regular piston facing upwards, then you need blocks going all the way around like this, block down at the bottom, your button, and then all of the carpets covering all of the various different bits and pieces. I don't know if this one's good or not, I just quite like the idea. The enchanting table is another one of those blocks in Minecraft that has quite a small hitbox. We've got quite a big gap between these 2 blocks right here, but the good news is that it also has a book on top, which means that it completely obstructs the view of the button that is behind it. But as you can tell, we can still give it a press. Now this is a very simple design. All you have to do is place an enchanting table, surround it by blocks, then leave it a block gap, and then place your button out the back. Before you write it down in the comment section, yes, I am well aware of the fact that you can see a button right now. It's right there. You give it a press, it extends the piston, it's perfect. Except it doesn't actually run into any form of redstone contraption. This button right here is actually allowing you to gain access to another button, which it probably sounds ridiculous, but you hit this button right here, and then you keep right clicking, and the piston will turn invisible very, very briefly while it retracts, allowing you to click through it to press the actual button, which activates the redstone contraption that you want to activate. Now that sounds very complicated, but as you can see, it's extremely simple. We've got a button, then we've got our piston. It's just a regular piston, which faces towards this button right here, which is 2 blocks away from that piston to stop the piston arm from breaking the button. Really nice and simple. I personally think of the banner as a...
Ooh, Smosh! Time to watch Smosh. 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 Time to watch some Smosh.
Shut up! Why isn't anyone pushing the paint on? Okay, this Overwatch game makes no sense. If they're the defenders of Earth, why are they hired to follow around a car on foot? Because they're trying to... And I mean, like, if it's so important, why is the car they're escorting driving so slow?
Okay, first of all, you need to cut down on the coffee. Second of all, video games would suck if they were realistic.
This is so exciting. I'm gonna explore the vast universe. The possibilities are endless. I want a refund.
I don't think you should be doing this, Tony.
Relax. I'm a pro skater.
You're pushing 50, dude.
I'll show you pushing 50.
Why didn't you stop me?
I tried!
Well, you should have tried harder. I'm senile.
All right, boys. Let's knock this building down.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I'm gonna hit this ball so hard. Turbo boost engage! Get your car off the fucking field, dickwad. No! That car was my girlfriend.
My son! The dysentery! They finally got him!
My boy! My boy! Damn it, Bill! You know we mourn for 2 full minutes before we eat our dead family members. Sorry. Yeah, sweet mother. Oh, watch it, punk. Oh, you wanna go? Let's tavern brawl. What? I threw down a Yogg Sauron. I won!
Bye guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more of these videos. Sorry. Bye guys, thanks for watching.